Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Saravia and I'm a teacher of Monterey Trail. As you already know, when school starts again, your classes would be a little different from last term. This year, we are starting with distance learning and we will be interacting through our computer screens just like this. However, most of your classes will have a synchronous learning component, meaning you will attend a live online class that follows a regular schedule. I want to remind you that this is brand new territory, not only for you but for most of your teachers as well. So as we embark on this new journey, I want you to be patient and keep an open mind. While we're going to miss interacting with you in person, we are so excited about this new opportunity to connect with you and bring you the knowledge and skills that will make you successful. A big part of that is adhering to our core values and understanding the guidelines and best practices of online learning. Let's go over those expectations. Number 1, confidence. Whether you're using Zoom or Google Hangouts or some other platform, we want to make sure that you have the confidence to make the best impression on your video meetings. So you want to keep the following tips in mind. During your live classes, you will not be anonymous. Whether you are using Zoom or Google Hangouts, you will have to log in with your real name, and most of your teachers will ask that your camera is turned on because we want to see that you are present and engaged. This means that your teacher and fellow students will be able to get a glimpse of you and your space. So it's important to be mindful about what we can see and hear. Be confident, but also mindful of your expressions. Dress appropriately and follow school dress codes. Obviously, we want you to be comfortable, but remember to use your common sense. For example, don't call in while still in your pajamas or laying on your bed. Find an appropriate space where you can sit upright, like a desk or a table. Consider what's in the background of your video. Nothing is more embarrassing than an awkward or inappropriate poster or item in your background. A blank wall is okay, but if you have a chance, fix up your space and add interesting props so long as they are not distracting or inappropriate. Don't point your camera towards doors where people might come in and out, and be aware of mirrors that show things you don't want us to see. Try to avoid virtual backgrounds. Sometimes they don't look professional, but if you want to use them, we put together some nice ones you can use. You can find those in the Student Hub. Make sure to adjust the light in your room. Avoid bright lights or windows behind you. Otherwise, it will result in an image that is either backlit and too dark or overexposed. Instead, put the lights in front of you. Number 2, respect. You show respect by being mindful and doing your part to create a positive online environment. Find a quiet place in your house. Mute your microphone when you are not participating in the discussion so that sounds from your surroundings do not distract the rest of the class. Be mindful of whatever you say. Your voice and video are viewed by everyone in the class, so any sound will be seen and heard by your teachers and peers. Likewise, other people in your house will be able to hear what you and others in the video conference are saying. So if you have headphones, it's a good idea to use them. Listen to your teacher. Take turns to speak. Take the time to listen to what people are saying and don't interrupt others. Be kind and considerate. Stay on topic. Make sure your comments are clear and appropriate to the conversation. Resist the impulse to be silly and only use appropriate language. Basically, don't say or do anything you wouldn't say in an actual classroom. If your teacher enables the chat feature, you may be able to participate by typing into a chat box. Choose your words carefully. Use appropriate spelling and grammar. Stay on topic. Don't use sarcasm or humor that could be misunderstood. Do not use profanity and do not type in all caps. Number 3, integrity. Be honest and don't cheat or take shortcuts. Do all of your assignments and do not let other people copy your work. Integrity also means being fully engaged. This means you must attend and participate for the entirety of your live classes. Be respectful of others' time by attending class meetings and conferences on time. Stay off your phone during class time. Don't play games or watch other videos or browse other windows in order to avoid data slowdowns. The more bandwidth you use, the lower the quality of the class stream and the more likely you are to miss important material. Don't bring toys, props, or other distractions to the learning environment. Don't disrupt the learning by broadcasting or sharing inappropriate images, sounds, or visuals. Basically, follow the same classroom rules that you would follow in real life. Number 4, community. Finally, be a good classmate. Support your classmates in their learning. The less seriously you take the video conference, the harder it will be to learn the material or participate in the class. Do your best to be a full participant throughout the meeting times. While your teacher will likely have a system that will ensure your voice is heard, raise your hand and jump in when you have something valuable to contribute. Use your voice and don't stay silent. The point of an online class is to create a space for constructive conversation so that you can interact with your teacher, ask questions, and learn through discussions. It will obviously be different than being in a physical classroom, but we have an exciting opportunity to make the best of distance learning. All your teachers have worked incredibly hard to prepare your classes and to provide you with the best education possible during these strange times. We want to invite you to do your part and help us make this a great year. We can't wait to see you in our virtual classrooms.